more about the investigation into a former youth club soccer volunteer who's now charged with federal child sex crimes. Our Andrew Muzu spoke with the soccer club's attorney today, who says they too were shocked about the allegations. He's here in studio with what the program is saying.
Yeah, Sam, the Croatian Eagles Soccer Club says they learned the details of Justin Kegebauer the same time many of us did, prompting the club to flat out say the allegations have nothing to do with the program.
From the soccer club's perspective, it's really important to understand that this wasn't an employee of the club. He wasn't a coach. He wasn't working with children. He wasn't part of the club's leadership or board of directors in any respect.
Attorney Michael Surjek says the message is clear. 46-year-old Justin Kegebauer and the federal child sex crime charges filed against him are not to be connected with the Croatian Eagles Soccer Club based in Franklin.
To attribute that to the soccer club is unfair, where we really didn't have any reason to believe that any of this was going on.
Kegebauer is accused of trying to fly overseas to have sex with a child. Prosecutors say it was part of an international undercover operation and says he was planning to travel to the UK. JetBlue Airlines confirmed Kegebauer planned to fly out of Chicago O'Hare Airport on November 27th. Except he didn't make that flight and was taken into custody. On Tuesday, a federal judge ordered the 46-year-old to be detained pending trial.
This isn't something that the club has faced. And there is no playbook on dealing with this type of situation, but the club was trying to be as responsible as possible.
Surjek used to play for the program and now serves as its attorney. He says Kegebauer is a parent in the program, but also served as director of trials and accounts receivable. In those roles, he was a volunteer and had no interaction with players. In light of the allegations, the club says Kegebauer had a clean background check and was going through Safe Sport Training, a program that educates people in sports on how to prevent situations such as sexual misconduct and abuse.
I don't think anybody wants to have a playbook on how to deal with this type of situation, but now there is some experience to draw on in case anything like this ever happens in the future.
Now, the club says they've never received any complaints from players or families suggesting he engaged in any inappropriate behavior regarding Kegebauer. Today, he waived his right to a preliminary hearing, and it's unclear when he'll be back in court.